few years ago, Rabbi Kamyunka, when I was just married, about 38 years ago, Rabbi Kamyunka came into my house. My wife wasn't very well, and doctors didn't want her to have children straight away. And she felt bad about that, because the really true reason of marriage is to procreate. And here the doctors told her, you mustn't be careful. And she had to be careful. So she felt a bit that she wasn't doing the duty of a wife. So Rabbi Kamyunka came into the house and told her that the duty of a wife is twofold. One is that she makes sure that the Tavus Olam Hazeh, the husband, has all his satisfactions with her and doesn't look somewhere else. Sometimes when I go into the streets and I talk to educators like Rebbetzin Baumgarten, she's not called Baumgarten, Rebbetzin Stern, who talks a lot about this, and says women dress in a disgusting manner. When they go out to the streets, they dress like dolly birds, and when they're home for the husbands, they don't dress in a nice way. And how do you expect a husband not to look where you're not supposed to? When he comes home, he sees a woman with a tichel and a housecoat. Even Friday nights they go like that dressed. They don't understand that it's duty of a wife. Suddenly there's problems by the roof that my husband has done this, my husband has done that. It's not the duty of a wife to look the prettiest thing. This is something I've tried to explain Friar. When I come to this reminiscence room, the Friar, they ask me, yes, but she puts on a scheitel to make her look all fancier. A Yiddish Yid doesn't have to look like a schmatte. A Yid may look nice and attractive. A Yiddish Frau. She has to cover her hair because that's the law. It says to have to cover her hair. But she may look attractive. Some of these women are disgusting. How can you run a Yiddish stieb? There's no hava, akva, v'shulim, v'rayis. The Rav Wosner told me once by Shebuchis, Rav Shmuel Wosner, that if there wasn't the bruche hava, akva, v'shulim, v'rayis, there couldn't be any shulim, v'rayis. The Rebbe Shalom gives you a bruche hava, akva, v'shulim, v'rayis. It's your duty to dress attractively and look so nice that the husband shouldn't look somewhere else. If the husband looks somewhere else, then it's your fault. You're not making sure that he only looks at you. And this is the way they dress on Friday nights. And they think they're right. Housecoats. Kijk, met dat schmatele, met dat stichele, met dat schmitetos. Housecoats nog halbe zu. No scheitler. You look disgusting. Despicable. The husband's scared to say it. Instead, the husband telling the wife, you don't look nice, because of shame, because of machlekes. He can't say anything, so he goes and he looks wie metunish. A husband who looks wie metunish comes hat geschmiert anayim because the wife hadn't made sure that he should have schmiert anayim. It's the wife's duty to make sure that the husband doesn't look anywhere else. If Rav Kamyunka was a zaugitne yid, a zaugitne mensch, mensch, you don't know what Rav Kamyunka is. Reb Toivia Weiss told me when you saw him coming back from the lagers after 6 years by the Germans, he's a Havasatoyer. He had time to come down to tell my wife that it's her duty to make sure the husband's not kicking. The father meine Kinderwald, wie sie sagen, because it comes from a stieb, when a have, achve, v'shule, v'reis. And you only can have a stieb, when a have, achve, v'shule, v'reis. Wenn es nicht du, ke andere in der Welt, bei dir, Chushev, wie Darmfrau, in die letzte Groß, durch die Tavus Olam Hazeh, nicht sie kommen zu Tavus Olam Hazeh, sie kommen sie, also du wie bist du, als ein Mensch weiß, es du wie bist du, weil der Eibischte will, derselbe Sache, wer esst das Stückel Fleisch macht da Bruche, derselbe Sache, wenn es du wie bist du, macht da Bruche, weil der Rebbeunschule will, in der Rebbeunschule ist der dritte Schitte, der muss sehen, das ganze jüdische Leben, das ganze Familienleben, ganz anders.